Okay. The Gaza statements, alright? Schumer speaking at an Orthodox Union event in Washington, D.C. in June 2010 made comments. In June 2010, he made these comments that were later criticized regarding Israel's military blockade of the Gaza Strip. He called on Israel to strangle them economically until they see that's not the way to go. He also said they don't believe in the Torah in David. Neither do you. So let's see what the Torah talks about homosexuality. Senator, you fake Jew, you fucking faggot, man. Okay, so we're gonna go to let's start with the beginning. Let's go with Genesis 19. Mr. Schumer, since you like opening up your fucking mouth about shit that you have no idea, you have nothing to do with, except for the fact that you know you gotta be the evil. You gotta portray the evil. Alright. And this is Genesis chapter 19, verse 4. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round about, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. And they called unto Lot and said unto him, Where are the men which came in to thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. And Lot went out of the door unto them, and shut the door after him, and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. But you know, Schumer, he just go ahead and passed it. Alright? Now, isn't the Torah part of Genesis? Isn't Genesis part of the Torah? Part of the books of Moses? Alright? Behold now, verse 8, Behold now, I have two daughters which have not known men. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as it is good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of my roof. And they said, those Sodomites said, Stand back. And they said again, This one fellow came in to sojourn, and he will needs be a judge. Now we will deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door. But the men put forth their hand and put Lot into the house to them, and shut to the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they wearied themselves to find the door. Now we all know that the Most High does what with Sodom and Gomorrah? He burns them asses the fuck up. All right. So let's get into something a little bit more. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. Schumer, why aren't you saying that, man? That's not what you said, yo. You said that you supported it. Isn't that what he said? He said he supports it now. He said it's time for it. But this is the person that you guys, elected and put in office. And I say you guys and not me because I never voted. Huh? Ever in your life? Ever in my life. This is Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Alright. Let's go to Deuteronomy 22 and 5. This is Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy power. Alright? An abomination. Let's go 23:17. Deuteronomy chapter 23:17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel, which means the men of Israel, we don't pop nobody in their ass. And the women of Israel, you're only supposed to be with one man unless your husband dies. Now, if your husband dies, then yeah, you are free to marry again, but you're still really tied down to that first husband, even though he died. You're just free of it from your flesh, but your spirit is still tied to him. That's why you still have feelings for him, because your spirit is still tied to him. And you keep being tied to all these different men, you're gonna end up being what? Demonic, because you don't even know who you are anymore, because you just tied down to 30 different guys. So that's why the Most High said a woman who is married, a wife, she's higher than a harlot. But that wife has one husband. She's not a wife to everybody. She's a wife to that one man. But getting back into the topic, we're going to go with Romans 1 and 26. Alright, this is Romans, actually let me go with 1 and 25. This is Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. Well, we know who changed that. You so-called Jews. Y'all the ones that changed the Most High's word into a lie. How do you say? How? First you say that you're the true Jews. You're not. That's a lie. And then you said that Israel became a state in what? In 1940? Israel became a state? Well, was recognized as a state. So that means at the time of Solomon, you guys didn't recognize that? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? We wasn't recognized even when Solomon had the entire earth under subjection? Really? Come on now, man. Stop playing. So who turned the Most High's word into a lie? He's talking about you so-called Jews, because y'all the head of the evilness. And he's also talking about you wicked ass niggas, because y'all go along with these niggas like dumbass Shine. I'm gonna be a so-called Jew. Nigga, you are a Jew. But you rather go ahead and do whatever the fuck they tell you to do, you stupid nigga. Alright, this is Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. Alright. For this cause the Most High gave them up to vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Alright? Because I'm sick and tired of these women saying, no, we can do it. No, that's against nature. Now, there's gay and homosexual animals. Yeah, because the white man made them homosexual, you stupid ass. You're just gullible and dumb. And likewise, verse 27, and likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, burned, not buried, but burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was met. And verse 28, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Now, is being gay convenient? No, it's not convenient. Why? Because you're going to get filled with all kinds of wicked shit. How do we know that? Keep reading. Verse 29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, maligny, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. Alright? You have pleasure in all those homosexual activities. That's why you do them so much. Alright? This guy right here, he takes pleasure in homosexual activities. This is the senator of New York. Alright? Okay? And that chain around his neck and the beads, even though they have the colors of the rainbow was not for gay pride, man. The rainbow was that was a covenant between the earth and the inhabitants of the earth with the Most High. Prove it. You're telling me to prove it. You know what I mean? I'll prove it. And go to the days of Noah. Okay, this is Genesis chapter 9, verse 12. And the Most High said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you, and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. Alright? And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the clouds. And I will remember my covenant which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the water shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud. Alright? And I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between the Most High and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And the Most High said unto Noah, this is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. Alright? That's where those colors in the rainbow come from, man. It's not for no gay pride. And you're a so-called Jew, and you're not telling them this. So is it not right for me to call you a devil? Devil comes from the Latin diablos. Diablos means deceiver, liar. Alright? All power, glory, and honor to Yahweh Baal Shami Hawashai. Double honor to the elders of GMS for showing me this great truth. And shalom and salutations to my brothers in the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long-suffering, and longevity. Shalom, Akim.